Hello, Kaz. Got a different little hair going on today. Wash and wear. My hair's natural curly. And I did go to the beautician, but I told her to just, hi Colby. I ain't really got much to say. Just in case, I know a lot of you women are too young to remember the Vietnam War and you sure weren't involved with anybody in it. But I was going through this box. I'm going to call it unboxing. All these letters are from Vietnam. From a guy that I was engaged to. He's still alive, so I'm not going to say his name. But anyway, this brings back so many memories. And I thought by reading some actual letters from, hi Mikey, you would actually know what it was like. Today is Saturday here, and I still haven't reported to the company yet. I'm allowed a few more days before I have to sign back in. I am in Camp Gorwood at Phien, Vietnam with a friend of mine that used to be in my company. It is raining here this morning, a very dreary day. Seems like I would get used to the rain, but I can't. It rains all the time now, at least 4 or 5 hours each day. I just had breakfast a few minutes ago, and I don't know if I can do this or not, people. It's been a long time since I've looked through these letters. I have a lot of film taken up that I am going to send home that I took on R&R. He went to Sydney, Australia for his R&R. Then I should be some real good pictures of Australia. Most of them were taken in Sydney, but some of the country there. It is about like home, except there aren't any big trees. It is mostly something. I can't read that. I'm going to have Mom get them developed and send them to me, and I will write on each one where it was taken. By the way, would like some more of you in the... I don't think I can read this. Seriously, people, because this was my only true love that I ever had in my whole entire life, and I fucked this up. I left the company, so I will have about 20 days mail back there waiting for me when I go back. Maybe there are some pics waiting there for me. I just thought of something else I wanted to say. I hope you aren't sitting home all the time. If you get a chance to go out with someone, go ahead and do it. I still have a long time to go. I can't do this. I just can't. I didn't read through these before I got them out. I was just going to pick them out. And I can't do it. I can't. Thought I could, but I can't. Sending some pics. Will write a long letter as soon as I get time. Miss you and enjoy your letters. Because, see, I found out he was writing to another girl. And before he got back from Vietnam, I left and went to Minneapolis and went to work for an airlines. And I've regretted that. I mean, we got back together, but it was never the same because, you know, it is what it is. That's the way I've always done things. Stupid-ass things and then regretted it. Dear Terry, a few lines today to let you know I'm still okay. I'm still in the same area near, and I can't pronounce these Vietnam words, in Troy Ninh. Pretty bad area, and I wish we would move the hell out of here. As far as I can know, we will be here for at least 2 more months. Suppose things are in full swing so far. As summer goes, your dad must be working now, and you are now out of school, and I bet you are glad of that. I was sure glad when I graduated. I graduated in '69. That I have over 5 months in the Nam Pon almost half done. Hope all is well with you, your family too. I had a letter from your mom about a week ago. Tell her thanks for writing. I'm not going to do this. Forget about it. We'll talk about something else. We'll talk about my dogs or my yard or my Pekingese paradise or something. But anyway, you people need to realize with all this shit going on in Afghanistan, you need to realize what our people have been through. Vietnam. My dad was in World War II. I had 2 cousins in Vietnam. It's real, and it's happening right now, and none of you people seem to be focused on anything but each other and your little petty bullshit that never changes. And there's real shit going on in the world, and there's real people affected by this stuff. And the fact that I have all these letters air. I can't even believe they're all still together. I have a whole box of them. An entire box full of nothing but letters from Vietnam. And I didn't even wait for him because I got pissed because he wrote somebody. I left. But anyway, I thought I was going to read some that would not get me all upset. I didn't really look through them. I guess I should have better. You have a clean mind and a pure heart. Other than that, you're great. Just finished talking to you, and it was great to hear your voice. I'm still waiting for a flight across the pond. Don't have much to say. This was when he was still in boot camp. Hi, Tricia. I'm getting all upset. You people are going to think I'm weak, and I'm not, really. Pretty tough, but when I think of what I fucked up in my life, I mean, it all wound up being good. Today is a special day. That's the day I graduated. Because I fell in love with this guy when I was 12 years old. The first time I saw him was at a horse show. And I was 12 years old. Hi, real boss lady. Get in here and cheer things up because I'm having a crying spell. I thought I was going to read some stuff about Vietnam, but I can't do it, so I just can't do it. That's it. It is what it is. Stuff's going on now, and nobody seems to even care. Nobody cares about nothing in this country or this world. All they're worried about is some little backstabbing bullshit that goes on every day. I watched some old videos from 2 years ago. It was the same bunch of fucking women doing the same fucking thing that they're doing now, and there's real shit going on that's affecting real people. And everybody needs to wake the fuck up and take their voting and their rights for real, because I'm old. I'm 70. Luckily, I will not have to live in the country that you people are going to be living in, because it's going to be bad, people. And people like him, who was in Vietnam for nothing, they just pulled the troops out. They all got treated like shit. The same thing is happening in Afghanistan. I don't know why schools either quit teaching history or people quit caring about shit. I don't know what happened. But this country is going to hell in a handbasket. And you fucking people need to wake up, because I can't do anything. I've voted ever since I was old enough to vote. I voted what I thought was right. I had a man, the true love of my life, in Vietnam. I had 2 cousins in Vietnam. I had friends in Vietnam. My dad was in World War II. This is real, people. This is real shit. And what you fucking women argue about on the internet don't mean jack shit to anybody. My stepfather fought in Vietnam. I know, it's unbelievable, and I thought I could read some of those letters. But anyway, let's get Haheen up here and see if she can cheer things up a little bit. You want to say something to me? In fact, I fell in love with that dude, the Vietnam guy, my true love, when I was 12. The very same year I fell in love with my first Pekingese. Yeah, she doesn't like me crying. She's upset. I hope I didn't upset you ladies. I was really going to try, and I should have went through the letters and seen if there was some that didn't upset me. I still can't believe I even had them all. But anyway, I do have some pictures of my life. It's my daughter, my sister-in-law, and number 3. This was all taken. These were all taken. Oh, there's our cows. These were all taken up in New York and Pennsylvania. I want to show you how. This was when I was in airline school. These are girls I went to Minneapolis to airline school with. I've had friends my whole life. I've had things to do besides just sit around and be on a fucking internet and worry about shit. I've got real stuff that I always did. And some of these people I still know, and they're still alive, and I still talk to. Oh, here's a stewardess picture of me. This one right down here on the bottom. Hi, Deb. Trying to cheer up a little bit. I did something I thought I could do, but I couldn't do it. Didn't do it real well. There's me in Santa Barbara, California, 16. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. We need to get on some other subject. You want to look at the... Oh, here's my number one husband. That was number one. I didn't care about him at all. I don't even know why I married him. I guess just so I could prove I could marry somebody. And then it went downhill from there. I got one terrible one after another. This was my first wedding. With my mom and my dad. I didn't get married in white again. That was the only one I pulled the wedding shit off on. It's my first husband, poor dude. He's the only one that doesn't speak to me out of all 6 of them. The rest of them still speak to me. That's when we were getting ready to fly to California. Anyway, I have pictures. One thing about me, I've always taken pictures my whole life, and I'm so glad because I can document almost everything I've ever done. Even before it was in style to take pictures, I was taking pictures. This is me on a horse in Kansas. I might have been 16. I traveled. My grandmother used to take me traveling everywhere with her. Everywhere. And I'm so glad I got to travel because when I did get to Texas, the people I worked with had never even been to Oklahoma. That's the next state. And I thought, I can't believe these people have lived their whole life in one spot and never traveled anywhere. I don't think he's... Oh, the first one? No, the first one hates me. They actually, I talked to all of them, but my true love, the one that was in Vietnam, we have a pretty good... You know, we talk, but you see how emotional I get. I can't believe how shitty I was to him. I've been so shitty to everybody, and I've got by with it. But I think it's because I've always been telling the truth. I haven't ever acted like I liked somebody when I didn't like them. That's why I block people on here. If you're blocked, you better believe I got a problem with you, and I don't want to deal with you anymore. I don't lie to you and say, oh, how you doing? I was thinking about you today. No, I haven't been thinking about you. That's why you're blocked, so I won't have to think about you. But I just got so worked up with those because I'm thinking of these soldiers over there now that have died for the last 10, 15 years in Afghanistan for nothing, for absolutely nothing, for us to just leave, just like we did in Vietnam. Are we going to just keep doing this? And, well, it doesn't matter to me. You people are going to have to be dealing with it. Because I'm too old. Whatever they do now won't affect me. I'm good right here sitting with my guns and my dogs. But it doesn't make me quit thinking about the people that are over there sacrificing shit every day for a fucking country that's going to hell, that doesn't even worry about anything important. They're worried about what bathroom they can go in or stupid shit like that. Gas prices are goddamn high. You can't afford to go anywhere. Grocery shelves empty. You people better wake up. And you better wake up quick, because I'm telling you, it's not good. If you have any sense at all, try to realize what is happening. Because the country I grew up in is gone. And it was bad enough then, because look at Vietnam. That was a hoax. There was no need to be over there. No need whatsoever. What did it gain? Didn't gain anything. Let those people fight their own shit. Those Muslims been fighting each other since before Christ. Let them keep fighting. Stay out of it. People are going to fight. They're not going to get along. Keep your goddamn nose out of shit. Mind your business over here. That's what these damn women need to do. They can't go on with nothing. I watched some old videos that the gangster posted. At least a year old, maybe older than that. And the same women, the very same women that are arguing now, were up there arguing then over the same stupid bunch of bullshit. It's sickening. It's sickening, and it needs to stop. It all needs to stop. I'm out of it. I'm not arguing with them anymore. I'm done. There's more important things going on. If I like being here with my little fucking dogs and going down memory lane with all my pictures and stuff, then that's what I'm going to do. I've been uploading all my Instagram lives to my YouTube channel. Where's my dogs at? Oh, they're laying here. They really didn't want me to come out here today. It is kind of hot. And they knew when I brought that phone out here that they were going to have to sit out here longer. But I did get everything watered, but stuff's dying here. It ain't looking good around here at all. Plants are dying. It's hot, hot, hot. Had a little catastrophe going on, but it's basically getting better. But it was a bad thing, and I think Tisha and maybe Fun Size knows. I know Jen knows what happened with my friend, but it's better. But then, after that, her brother died. So, there you go. He was my age. I didn't even go see him. I was going to go see him Saturday, and we didn't go. And he had a heart attack and died that Sunday. So people, wake up. And if you've got people in your life, you need to deal with them. Don't deal with these internet people. If you got a few you like, it's fine. But you better keep your friends close. You better start worrying about your country. You better start worrying about what kind of country your kids are going to be living in, because it's real. And it's happening right now. And seeing these letters, I knew it anyway. But reading these letters and going through them made me wake up. Wide awake. Well, you know, when you get my age, if you're lucky enough to live my age, you lose friends, and you lose them all the time. And that's why I don't get on here and cry and sad fish. And because my dad died in 79, my mom died in 89, but I'd been away from home since 69. I left. My brother, we talk quite a bit, but a lot of the kids I graduated with are dying now. A lot of my friends here in Texas died 10 years ago or 12 years ago. You know, when you get my age, you don't have many people left. You need to really, really keep the ones you have left close. And don't let this internet shit take your whole life over, because nothing on here is ever going to change. If you don't believe me, go look at Amzie Beloved's channel and look at some of them old stupid videos she uploaded. The same bunch of women, the same bunch, are on there arguing just like they are today. Nothing's changed, and nothing ever will change. Because I guess that's what they want their life to be all about. Don't be sorry for me. I'm fine. I've got a better life than I deserve. Way better. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. Being with who I want to be with. Hanging with my Pekingese. So, hi KK. So, how you like my hair curly? Let's talk about that. When I went to the beauty shop, Allie doesn't like to do it curly. And all she has to do really is wash it and lick, because my hair is natural curly. And I said, Allie, I want my hair curly. And she kind of gave me a little turn her nose up look, like, why? I don't know why she doesn't like it this way. Does it look bad, curly? I kind of like it looking curly. Yes, you guys are way too young to know what Vietnam was about. But believe me, the same shit's going on right now, people. What do you think Afghanistan is? It's just another Vietnam. Just a waste of time, like Vietnam was. Same thing. It's never going to change. You love my hair? I'm going to save these screenshots so Allie will know that my people love my hair curly. She won't hardly do it. I think the last time, oh yeah, she's going to make me leave the pink in it. That was her idea. And I told her, when she came up with the pink thing, I said, Allie, do you realize I'm 70 years old? How many 70-year-old women walk around with pink in their hair? And she just did it. She said, just shut up and let me do it, like she always treats me. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people have complimented on that pink. I guess I got young-looking hair. Does my hair look like it's 70, like I am? Anyway, I didn't mean to cry. I was going to read you some letters from Vietnam, so maybe I can wake some people up to what's going on. It's like a repeat in history, all being repeated again. Only the countries have changed. It's not Vietnam now. It's Afghanistan. So it still is what it is. Put a bunch of people over there, let them die. Left all our stuff over there, left some of our people over there. For what? For what? Biden shut the pipeline down. We were oil independent, people. We were making enough oil for ourselves and actually exporting oil. What'd that stupid ass Biden do? Go in there and shut the fucking pipeline down. So now we're dependent on the damn Arabs again. You people need to wake up and start voting with your heads. When you start pumping gas and pay, I don't smoke, so I don't care how high the cigarettes go. I don't care how high the groceries go, really, because I'm set. I'm good. Come here. Hey, Picasso, come here, buddy. You've been being real good today. You haven't barked or anything. Here's my sweetheart. This is what I live for now. My little Pekingese. My Pekingese. Yes, I love them. I'll tell you what, say what you want to about China, but they got the best dogs and the best fish in the world. I love my betta fish and I love my Pekingese dogs, and both of them came from China. So thumbs up to China for that. Would you do a different color? No. I don't like, green is my favorite color. Green is my favorite color. Any green that I've seen in somebody's hair is hideous looking. I don't like the blue. I can kind of tolerate the purple. But if I did decide to change my color, I'd have to go through Allie, and she's not going to go for it. She's got what she thinks looks good in my hair, so I'm going to have to put up with what she does because she's my boss. Hi, Big Country. Hi, Big Country 40. I was just giving people a little history lesson. I don't know if it's going to do any good. I really don't. But I can tell you what I've been through, and that's all I can do. And the rest of you got to do your own thing. So I would show you this yard, but man, it looks so bad. The plants are all, I come out here and water them every morning, and it's so hot that they're just, the water's not even doing them any good. Barely doing a bit of good. Absolutely. What are you saying absolutely to, Kaz? I barely know you, but you seem like a cool chick. I see you on my Instagram page. You look like you're in style, and I'm about the most unstylish person you'll ever meet in your life. I never did care about how I looked. Never. Never. I don't like being fat. I never had to worry about it. I do now, but I want to get fat now. I guess it's a good time to get fat. Oh, you like the color? Yeah. It's been in there. I know I've had it in there over a year. I think it's been about a year since she talked me into it. And she talked me into letting my hair grow natural, because my hair was almost solid black when I was young, as you can see from the pictures. And then it started getting gray in it. And it didn't bother me, but it bothered my daughter. So she took me to a makeover Mom's Day for Mother's Day. Hi, Blue Darlings. And they put like a reddish color on my hair, and I hated it. I fucking hated it. And then the gray roots were showing, and I was having to go and get it redone. I got sick of it, and I just hated it. It turned like an orange color. So finally, when I found my wonderful Allie, probably 4 years ago, maybe, or 5, she said, Terry, you have beautiful silver hair coming in. Why don't you just let it go natural? And she talked me into it, and this has been about 3 years of it being natural. This is my, except for the pink, this is my real natural color. She doesn't put a bit of rinse on it or nothing. This is just me going gray. So I'm happy with it. I'm glad she talked me into it. Hello, beautiful. Never seen you live. Well, today's not a real good live because I've been kind of crying over some old Vietnam letters I went through and some old pictures I've been looking at. Usually I'm in a little bit better mood. I'm a retired police officer, Terry, but also used to be a master. Oh, really? I can tell you got style. I can tell you got style. And she told me to let my hair grow natural, and it was the worst. Oh, it was hideous letting it grow out because I had to let all that. I didn't have much dark left in my hair. Just a little info. Love it. Kaz is so cool and stylish. I know she's stylish because I see her pictures everywhere. But I thank Allie. I'll be sitting there in the beauty shop. Usually I go in real early so we can gossip before any clients get in there because we're friends. We're not just beauty shop, beautician and client. We're really, really good friends. She's met Hyena. I know her husband. I know her kids. And we go in there so we can gossip before the people come in. And when she started me down this journey of letting my hair grow to my natural color, I thought I was going to have to not do it because it was horrible. Because all that orange and that reddish was on there, and then, you know, my hair's not really totally, it's still got some dark in it, but when it finally got like it is now, and there'll be people in there, and they'll say, well, I want my hair that color. Well, there's no color for it, because it's natural, it's me. I cut 30 inches off after I retired when salons opened. See, the salons were never closed here in Texas, never. I've never worn a mask. I'm not going to get a vaccination. I don't go to doctors. I've never had a mammogram. I've never had a pap smear. And I'm 70 and I'm healthy as hell. And I think it's because I've stayed away from doctors. stayed away from putting unnatural shit into my, except for one thing. I'm not going to talk about that, but everybody that knows me knows what that is. But if I can be, I know so many women, especially on here, almost every one of them starts her live up with, oh my God, I had such a migraine today. And I got to go to the doctor. I got all this shit's wrong with them. I log off. I'm not going to listen to a health channel, believe me. And I've got friends that are the same way. They spend 3 days a week going to doctors. I'm not doing it. I've never done it. If I get so I feel that bad, maybe I'll go, but I doubt it. I'm not getting vaccinated, Colby. Don't worry about that. They couldn't make me get vaccinated. The last vaccination I had was a smallpox, and that's because my mother had a hold of me. I haven't taken one since. I haven't had a pap smear. I've never had a mammogram. I've got all my insides except my appendix. Everything else I still got what I was born with. Got my teeth, all of them. Right now I'm wearing my natural hair. I don't have a wig. I didn't know you had a wig, Mikey. When have you ever wore a wig? I got a video with me trying on all my wigs, because when I was in that porn room, I could be a redhead, a black head, a blonde head, any color I wanted to be. I could throw them wigs on and do some stuff. But I did a wig show, and I don't really feel like getting them out, but I can't part with them. I think I have probably 40 wigs, at least 40 wigs. I think I got a face that kind of goes with them. Anyway, people, I'm sorry that this didn't go as planned, and I don't think I'm going to try it again. I think I'm going to put all these little Vietnam letters and love letters right back where they came from, and just let you people realize that the same shit's going on right now, just a different country. So if you got somebody over there you care about, if you don't have anybody over there you care about. I mean, these guys got drafted. They didn't have a choice. They didn't join. They were drafted. This was the last time they'd had the draft. So these guys were even worse than the ones now, because they at least volunteered. They halfway know what they're getting into. These dudes didn't know nothing. They just got sent over there to be slaughtered for no reason. Your uncles and your dad was in Vietnam? I had 2 cousins. This dude I'm in love with still today, and my dad was in World War II. Well, practically my whole family was in some part of the military. Some kind of military stuff. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here because my dogs are looking at me really, really mad. Like, you're sitting out here in this heat, you're talking to that stupid phone, and we want to go in and lay in the air condition with our mom on that bed and watch some true crime that I'm addicted to. Street Trash Jake. I don't know a lot of you people, but welcome. I hope I get to know you. It's nice talking to all of you. Love y'all. Ciao.